Future of work? But the future of whose work? People, humans of course. Are you so sure? Because when you look at it, it seems that work is most often designed for robots and executed by humans. Of course, we will look at this through the trends that are shaping the future of work in 2022. The pandemic on the face of it, it has nothing to do with the subject. But the less blind businesses have taken advantage of it to learn things if they didn't know them before. As we have already seen, on this occasion many leaders asked themselves for the first time this question: how are the people doing? Surprising or even shocking as it may seem, it was an opportunity to learn that people were not robots performing tasks mechanically, but beings endowed with emotions, and that these emotions had a major impact on their lives and the functioning of the business. But we already knew that, right? Yes. But now it was no longer possible to be in denial. Forced remote work has also made many managers very uncomfortable because they can't see people working and therefore can't do their job. Or what they thought was their job. This was, or could have been, depending on the case, an opportunity to recognize the specificity of what we call knowledge workers, their operating modes, the material they manipulate, transform, and how they create value. And therefore to say once and for all that the current operational and managerial models were not adapted. There, on the other hand, one often closes one's eyes and prays for a quick return to normalcy, i.e., a return to the office. In both cases, this was an opportunity to fully or partially overcome a form of denial. It remains to draw the consequences. Consumerization, even if it's a quick shortcut, the slogan, "there's an app for that," has never been so true. There are apps for everything and especially to simplify life. Unconsciously we have entrusted to applications, algorithms, robots, a large number of laborious and often administrative tasks of our personal lives. For what reasons? In order to free up time to do what distinguishes humans from machines, live, be creative, devote ourselves to our passions. The logical parallel in the office would be to use, among other things, technology to simplify work so that people do what makes them unique and what allows them to create maximum value. Let them focus on tasks where their creativity and problem-solving skills are not undermined by the burden of peripheral and worthless tasks. Technology, its role here is key in terms of the perspectives it offers. I used to say that jobs were designed for robots, but since there were no robots, they were given to humans. But this is nothing new. Several centuries ago, factories, to name but one, were full of humans. Then they were gradually replaced by machines driven by various energies until the arrival of electricity, which amplified the phenomenon. Technical progress then allowed the advent of machines capable of replicating gestures that were thought to be reserved for humans. The same thing was done in the service economy and, above all, the knowledge economy. Degree, a Taylorian model, is applied to activities that do not fit it, but it is the only known model. Sequencing, division, and specialization of tasks. Tasks. 2 degrees. In the absence of robots that would be ideal to perform these tasks, the tasks are entrusted to humans. 3 degrees. We are in 2022, robots are partly here, but we are struggling to draw the consequences on a large scale. And when we talk about robots here, we are of course talking about artificial intelligence, but not only. Sometimes a good old rule engine does the job perfectly. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.